Hi, I'm Gail Marie, and I've been a spiritual counsellor for over 22 years, helping people create their great relationships in their lives. But the truth is that I wasn't always good at relationships. In fact, I really sucked. By that I mean school was difficult for me. I didn't have many friends, and I didn't know how to make friends either. I tried really hard to be liked by people, but the harder I tried, the worse it got. They really avoided me. I didn't realize there was actually a formula for relationships, and I was doing it all wrong. So when did I figure this out? Well, when I was about 22, I know, right? It took me ages, but just like anything, if you don't know what you're doing wrong and nobody tells you there's a better way of doing it, then you just keep following the same path because you don't even know the questions to ask. I just thought I was born with a bad attitude and this was going to follow me for the rest of my life. So relationships of all sorts weren't easy for me. Whether they were family, work, or my love life, I just kept doing what I knew and it just wasn't working. It wasn't until I did a personal development course, a 3-day master course, that I had an inkling that I could change me. It was an in-person masterclass because in those days there was no internet. That's when I found that when I acted differently towards others, so that people actually liked me. Go figure. I didn't have to give them something or promise them anything. They just liked me for who I was and wanted to include me in things. That was the beginning of my relationship journey with me. I became a spiritual counsellor and ended up teaching others to improve their relationships with themselves, with their spouse, their families, and their kids. But it is a journey and it's something I get better at every single day. And because of the emotional pain in the first half of my life that I went through, it's something that's really close to my heart. So when I see people lacking in confidence or having low self-worth in relationships, it's something I know I can help them change, and it becomes my mission to do so. I guess we always teach what's been most difficult for us to learn. I remember my mother saying one day when my eldest daughter was grown up, she was doing well and she'd become a beautiful person. She said to me, my mother that is, "You're so lucky with Leonie," meaning I was lucky to get an easy daughter to deal with. Implications, right? But Leonie said to me, "Don't let anyone tell you it was easy or luck, Mum, because we worked damn hard to get here." And she was right. We both kept making changes and tweaking our patterns and responses to become who we wanted to be and create the relationship we have right now. So what's that got to do with you attracting your soulmate? Well, we always attract a perfect match to where we are right now. So if you don't like what you have or who you've become, then your here and now is a really great place to begin making changes. Right this moment. Just one small step at a time, looking for the things in people that you love and developing a habit of happiness. Because that's all it takes for all your relationships to improve. You to take one small step at a time. It only takes one person to climb a mountain, and the mountain does not do the climbing. So leave the other person out of the picture and ask yourself what you can do that will make you feel happy right now in this moment. Let me know in the comments below what's something you can do right now to make you feel happy. Thanks for joining me. I'm Gail Marie.